Hi guys, so I decided to just use today as like a recharge day just to rest and just rest because I've been just on my feet all week and stuff like that. And as I was resting, the Lord nudged me with this message. I think this is happening to someone right now. Like that's how I know, it's because literally I can be just resting or doing what I'm doing and I'll drop whatever I'm doing to give you this message. So it's that type of nudge that I got with this message. Okay, so it's very important for someone I feel like someone's going through something like exactly right now in this moment or it's literally about to happen, right? But sometimes the best thing to do is just not say anything. You get what I'm saying? It's just not to say anything. Some people think that they know more about your life than you. Some people have this I know it all mentality. Some people they're like a know it all. Like no matter what you do, no matter what you say, there's always going to be someone that wants to contradict what you're saying or wants to try to prove you wrong. And sometimes people just want to hear themselves speak. Do you get what I'm saying? Or they just want to prove something to you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes people just want to hear themselves speak, or they just want to be seen. They just want attention. In this case, the way how the Lord showed it to me, it was like someone's attention seeking, but the attention seeking that they're requiring for themselves, it's like they're going out of their way to either judge you or to put you down, okay? And the Lord said sometimes it's best not to explain yourself at all, not to say anything. Even if they're wrong and you know they're wrong, sometimes, even if you're not going to say anything like mean or anything like that, sometimes it's just best to be silent and just not to say anything. Not because God doesn't want you to correct the person, or not because God doesn't want you to defend yourself or stick up for yourself, because yes, in certain situations we have to stick up for ourselves, but sometimes you'll know because it's a situation where what they said is unnecessary, and it's like they're saying something that's unnecessary because anyone that would have heard what you said or saw what you did, depending on what the situation is, would have already known the obvious of what you're doing or known the obvious of what you said. So anyone that's saying anything is clearly looking for attention. Like it's that type of situation where it's like an obvious, right? It's like it's like whatever you did or whatever you said, there's really no misunderstanding. But some people will try to look for a misunderstanding just to be heard and just to be seen. I think this is happening to someone in a workplace. I don't know why. In a workplace, it could be family, like don't quote me on that. But the way how the Lord said it is some things don't deserve your energy, because some people know what you meant or know what you're doing or know what the situation is. Even if they don't know what's going on in your life and they're judging you, some people just say things to disturb your peace, and they say things to bring the attention on them, or they do things to bring the attention on them. And in the process of that, they're doing it to disturb your peace, okay? And the Lord said sometimes it's best not to say anything because you don't want to disturb your own peace. You may be a lot more tired, or you may put a lot more energy into trying to defend yourself or trying to prove something or trying to explain something to the point where now you're drained and you're like, man, I shouldn't have said nothing at all, because I should have just let them think what they want to think, or let them say what they want to say, or let them do what they want to do, because I was fine. I was in a peace of mind before they said anything, or no, I was in peace of mind before I even tried to explain myself. I was still in a peace of mind when I didn't explain myself, and when they judged me, or when they said what they said about me, or when they did what they did to me, I was still in a peace of mind because I know the truth. But the fact that I just tried to explain myself, or the fact that I just tried to prove myself, or the fact that I just tried to describe something, that just took me out of my peace of mind. That just made me lose energy. That just made me go into a little bit of anxiety. Avoid that. Okay? Just like the Lord said when I put out the video yesterday, God is going to judge those who judge you. There's always going to be a new group, a new set of people who are going to come in and do what the last group and the last set of people did. And just like the last group and the last set of people were corrected from the Lord, doesn't matter how long it took, remember something. God will also vindicate you when it comes to the new group or the new set of people that come in and judge you or come in and try to say whatever they want to say about you. Okay, I'm not sure who this is for, but sometimes it's just best not to say anything. Let people think what they want to think and let people say what they want to say. Protect your peace of mind, okay? Protect yourself. At the end of the day, you know the truth, okay? I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.